YouTubers! Today I will show you my Orchid second papaya people requested in my last post, which is Monday, and I was supposed to spicy cards in this deck, and it's gonna be quite interesting. So you wanted to see the starter cards? Well, you go find out very soon in this video. Let's start with the monsters, shall we? I play 3 World Ones in my deck. The reason I play 3 World Ones because he has 2 effects that you can use, which is that you can set one from a hand. Everything's got sent to the graveyard, but by any means, you can another legacy monster for your hand to the graveyard, which is really nice as well. And as well, to make it a lot easier. This is for post new support as well. So mana as well. So 3 requests for mods. Because I have one more names in my deck, so I can get the combo quite easier. 3 skeletons. I have it's a monster. Basically, it's a monthly board for the deck, and it also costs from mods the person from hand. But passion is the graveyard. All August monsters in the graveyard they have the speaking of the August monsters. This one has affect the graveyard. You can banish for the graveyard to summon one for banish power to the field. All of them have except for one. All of them has a graveyard effects in each one of them. Every single one of them. And oh by the way, all the August monsters are banish as cost to it. So yeah, just let you people know for that bit. We August are all powers. First one from deck, banish to the graveyard. Which failure for the deck, I play 3 of them, and you can see. And then it's like you want to see it, and well, maybe you wanted to see maybe you wanted to see these ones, and because of low levels, and then these ones. But still, we wanted to see them because it's a good card to discard weapon for the week 1. So, and this is the Mega gets it the starter for the deck, which is the forge sprayer for the deck on normal summon, onto the field. And also it's someone you can say tokens to both side fields as well. And also goes with Tuna Monster, with 2 cards of the same color with him, which is very nice as well. Now for the spells, I play 1 Forge Sprayer for the deck, and I play 3 Orcust Returns. It's basically trading, it's basically traded for Orcust. It's a trading, simple as that. It's discard Orcust monsters, but you draw 2. So on field or graveyard, which is on field or hand. So yeah, play Orcust Babylons. The reason that I play 3 Babylons is because the catch trade with Benrier. Because the catch trade Benrier to banish any card face down, and I can't recycle the banish cards face down. So that's an issue for me. That's what I put as a second copy as well. So and also when your opponent activates the once a hand touch against you, just try to stop you get the Babylon. A 3rd copy comes in to play to help you to draw it. Help you to draw it. That's what I play 3 copies. Instead of 1 copy or 2 copies. You can play 2 copies or 1 copy if you want, but each is you really need the Babylon to the field. You have an edge against your opponent. So yeah. And August gets that those times 3. The reason times 3 because one reason is in the depth. I'll tell you in a minute. As a basic what this does, what August Babylon does, if people did not know, it makes all my August monsters on the field and graveyard come into quick effects. So like I have to your turn. So yeah. And also like I said though, I can to 2 functions here. One you could use it as an omni-negate to any card and any card in existence except when they come response to it like that. Anyway, and also to it's a counter trap, so you can't stop at that easily. No one. Also the second function it has, you can pass for the graveyard to search any drop machine you want It's any type of machine you want. It doesn't know how to be Orcust. You could be you could be anyone you want. You could be a our just a cycle eater, or you could get our just as the what do you catch for something lifetime monsters for one, which is also a possibility. You could do that as well if you wanted to do that. And also there's and now for the other cards that I played the deck. So I'll help it with the cow. For your darkness, because they're all dogs, why not? And then the reason and also I played it on no spicy tech card. No, maybe people play it, but it's a very interesting idea. Which I play Buried in the Dimension. You see, Orcust wants to see the browse of some of those cards, and then I can and then you return it back to the deck. But next to Buried in the Dimension, I can return it back to the grave so I can use it again in my next set. Which also it also helps me to get malice as well, because then you can stop it something to take it back to the field during your turn, during my opponent's turn. So, which is actually very nice that I put in there. And also I play the Fleet Even Droplets in my deck, which is in anyone wants to go graveyard to break a cards for card specs. So right there. Anyway, and also I played in which is a battle card, Forge Battle Goods. The reason I play pretty quick because those supposed Forge Battle Goods, because you can send any spell track record to the graveyard. So I'll send the Orcust Cassandra to the graveyard. And remember in my previous to the in this video, this will capacity itself that you could search any type of machine. So I can use Forge Battle Goods and then just search the main starter, which is the deck, which is the Meta Orcust Gissu, which is right here, which is the mana. Now I'll show you the main deck. I am it's hot. I play 3 copies of week 1. Soon we get the new support. Oh, I still have the proxies though, but it will be coming out. It will be come out soon. The new support in the next couple weeks. So yeah. We oh, the reason that I play yeah, I'll show you that right 3 guys in my deck. 3 on Gissus 3 didn't Gissus with star and 3 did with wing 4. So this is a proxies. Now, the reason that I play 3 copies in episode one of them is to catch a unicorn. Because you can patch with the say if you play 1 copy of the say you play 2 copies of the Gatea. The grand game comes to the well slow down to the grand game, which is never the most greatest one I would think. But and same goes to the week 1 as well. If you can get rid of that, you have a problem. When it's fast face down, you can't really get it back. But fast face up, I can always get it back using the Orcust League Monsters effect. So yeah. Now for the side deck. But first, I was going to say my tokens. And that's for the tokens. Now for the side deck, which has some spicy cards in there. I played this spell card in the deck, which is the Shade of Banner. Cell Banner. Basically, you just create it with 1 card name, and your opponent can activate that card to the rest of the turn, and then you use your card name for your deck, and then you can use it for the rest of the duel. But here's the thing, though. I don't play a card when I want to declare, so yeah. So I'll think I'll declare the say artifact landscape, for example. Unless you put chain, unless you put chain it in that card, but but also if I had to declare yeah. No, it's a quite one card name. It's a quite one card name. If you don't have it in your hand, and then you can't use landscape against me anymore, so all you do always point into the trade way lands the didn't you, which is it's a possibility to way. Or also that I can use it to go in second as well, because you can use it to say for example let me see. Oh yeah, say you what's the detonator to for example, you can create a what's the detonator, and you kind of pop it up in my turn, so that it makes it a lot easier for me to breaking boards with, which is also, this card is very good in going first or second, which I like it with that first. It's really diverse card there. So yeah. And next time I played all viable obedience. And this special card I played the deck. The reason I'm playing this card in my deck is because of the Mr. Lugi. Because Mr. Lugi, some players actually play the Mr. Lugi Kaiju in the deck. So if I created that card name, I kind of say that name. Anyway, I just go to what the Kaiju because that all I know is. Basically, when I get that card to my hand, you can't remove my monsters anymore, which is very nice as well. So yeah, and that's what I played that card in my deck, just in case just to play the Kaijus. Or I could create the other cards in the deck, like for example, Artifact Lancia, for example. I could get that card to my hand, and then can use Artifact Lancia against me. Well, I'm gonna get one copy of it with the our free, but so because the damage lose, if I would lose one copy of it, that means the chance to open it is decreased to about 10%, which is still odds in my favor though. But yeah, which is actually what we get in the regard. And also I played in X Plus in my deck. This was the second option. And also I played in my battle card in the side deck. I actually played Orchestra in the side. The reason I play Orchestra in this side because there's some decks well actually some decks like Mitsubuki for example, or YUGIOH version of it, they can't pop this at all. They can't stop it you can't get rid of the that monster because you can't drop the battle all card effects. Anyway, it returns 3 materials from the battlefield to the deck, and then it makes the attack points to 0 to make the attack points to 0. So, and it loses special abilities as well with arrow points to it, with the arrow points to it, and here to it. So make it a lot easier. And then we're back into the Orcust monsters. This allows you to basically gain control of your opponent's monsters, and it has a second part of it, which is in the graveyard from your extra monster zone to the grave, and you can use it to send it back to the graveyard from graveyard. So you can fast for the graveyard to send any card on the field to the graveyard, including yourself if you want to, including yourself. But I was most of the time I would send it to my opponent's cards to the graveyard. So yeah, and one gears to send any card, send any monster. This one points to. Send it to the graveyard by 2 machines to the deck. And then gotta tell you the shuffle one machine into the deck, and then you set Orcust spell trap from your deck from your deck to the field. Any spell trap, and you could be Bubble, you could be Returns, you could be Crescendo, which is very nice. And this one is the discard one card and add Bubble to your deck to your hand, or I can see monster. And you can bash for this card for your graveyard. No, bash for the Orcust monster in your graveyard, put this card back, which is very nice to make it a lot easier. And that's about it, really. The Orcust deck. So share this video to my friends, share the video to my fans, and also share the people other YouTubers as well, and also the comment this video, subscribe to my channel, and for Yu-Gi-Oh! Masters, which is the AKA, and enjoy the rest of your day. It's the Yu-Gi-Oh! Masters signing off.